50-yard scamper back. Brock couldn't get it there. Brock couldn't get it. That's a fumble. I nigga did. What? No. Yo, I'm sick. That's right. Bro, he said, ah.
Here we go.
Consecutive interceptions. That means that.
Oh, them blocks, bro.
Picos, I had that same issue.
They had hop on the boat.
Everything in there didn't nothing have like one. Everything was like the highest shit was like $80.
Oh, George Kittle don't fumble. That's a man. You don't fumble. Oh, sir.
Thank you. party, all do drugs. Out.
Trying to get out of there, man. Go 9. Time's up. Ah. Oh no. Oh.
Sound like a pick six. Oh, I knew it.
Shit came down with that. Got smacked though.
No fucking defense.
Oh shit. That tip ball on here is dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit.
Can you play against niggas with the PS4 Madden?
You don't like me? You must be used in it. Must be
Another one is another one. Out of another one. Another one. I'm say the draw.
Oh my god.
All that beating the trip over, they shoot at the end. Like, I stepped on somebody's arm, kind of stumbled at the end, trying to do all that. That feels crazy.
See that cut though? Look at that cutters.
I mean, Josh Jacobs was the lead rusher, but McCaffrey, he looked like the best back this season to be real. If you're talking about who you would really want on your team, like the best looking running back, he's the one. He was this season. Him, Saquon was back up there too. Saquon was up there.
All around.
Him, over Jacobs, I'll take him.
Running that ball hard.
I'll take Jacobs like third or fourth. Derrick Henry had a down year.
They be trying to say Christian McCaffrey don't run inside the tackles, but that shit is not true.
He runs everywhere. The thing is, why would you run in between tackles when he could do so much on the outside, on the boundary? I think he got kick return type skills. Yeah. I don't want to be pushing tackles too much. I mean,
but he can. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Of course he can. He don't show no. I don't know what they talk about with that. He don't show no lack of ability to run. He's an all around back. Really, exactly what he is. Doesn't do anything super crazy. Like he ain't hella fast or hella this stuff. He got right package of juice, right tackle ability, escapability and shit. But the first guy was never tackled.
Fighting for yards.
And it's just how smart he is. I mean, he come to the Niners in the first game, he was on curve. I watched that first game. I told him like 60% of the offensive plays.
When he had the pass touchdown, rush touchdown, and
yeah, they was going to him all game. Like I said, the team, but still, got people coming in on the first week, the first game. easily just be getting false starts and being in the wrong spot on the field. And
Pro's pro, man.
people don't look at that shit until somebody like Trent Richardson on their team or Jamarcus Russell don't read the fucking playbook, don't know where the fuck nothing's supposed to be or what audibles are or nothing. How important it is to be such a good player. Purdy is a guy who really, that's what his strength is. God knows all the audibles, all the shit, all the check downs.
Fine, baby. Fred.
But he was hard as fuck too.
I know, we take Fred Warner for granted. Better than Pat.
That's the thing about it. Like people boast his name, but like when it comes to watching a game, you're watching the whole 4 quarters. Fred Warner does way more than him. Bosa has his bursts, he has his quarters, he has his moments, but he does have his other times where he don't ball. Whereas Warner's involved all fucking game. This nigga's rushing passer, this nigga's intercepting passes, he tackling niggas in the backfield, like he doing all kind of shit.
That
nigga's hard. He's a linebacker, but he moved like a safety or something. That nigga's fast. He's fast and he's light on his feet and he hella smart. He knows exactly where. I don't know how the Niners been doing it. They didn't have all pro middle line 10 plus years or something.
You know what I'm saying? Right after Willis, we got him.
They always had somebody.
He was a rookie. He wasn't. You feel me? He was still.
He was untouted.
Yeah, but he was a good. All our Dre Greenlaw.
I don't know what it is with certain teams just draft.
Good linebacker coaches. Good. You know what I mean?
When they out well, they always find people. Certain teams they always find guys in any draft. Like,
we got a good defensive coordinator too.
But if you really watch all the drafts and shit, like, when they do the little, you'll notice it like and shit. They always pick super hard nosed.
You see, yeah.
They pick niggas who like he does karate in his spare time, and his daddy was a drill sergeant. They pick the most hard nosed type of niggas on linebackers. They don't want just the numbers. Like the Steelers ain't gonna pick a nigga who's like a bookworm. Like, you know, he gardens and he speaks languages and this and that, but he's also a linebacker and he's a hard nigga, but they don't want a Renaissance man. That's not the Steeler way. They want a old school brick and mortar type of nigga, man.
Yeah, what?
They want a nigga who my daddy lays bricks on the weekend. I drive a fucking garbage truck. Like I come from a homeless shelter. Like they want hard nosed niggas. Niggas who got in trouble for hitting the fuck out of people in games, injured niggas. They look for guys like that. That's where you got that identity. The Niners, they look for technical niggas, really. They look for, like, physical niggas that's fast and rangy and technical. They feel like if a nigga is smart and he got speed sideline, he got the right size, they could, like, fill in the gaps and teach that nigga.
We got some good culture. Since Kyle Shanahan and John Lynch came in.
If you come into a team where
that Chip Kelly shit was garbage.
So when you come in, I can't even remember that. I forgot until you said it. When you come in, though, the culture of it's like the linebacking group itself is a strong group. You got hella all pros. Like your front seven is all top type players. So you got good coordinators. You got an all around type of thing. I mean, him is an all time great. Like we knew that Lynch, because Lynch, the defensive guy, that nigga was on the field was a defensive genius.
Wow.
Like he was one of them type of niggas. He was a game changer. And that's what's cold too. Damn, when I think about it, it's like it wasn't many people like him as strong safety. Like playing that like kind of preset like strong safety type position. Like he was an enforcer safety that was like a star type player. It's not many niggas like that. It's hard to become a star. Like it's old school NFL. It's guys, but like Ronnie Lott is like that type of nigga. Like a Lynch. If it ain't many Ronnie Lotts, it ain't really many like that. We're gonna keep the same coordinator. I want coordinators too, though. I don't understand why they ain't fired the defensive coordinator. That nigga garbage. get some players on defense. So I don't know what the fuck we got to do if we got to draft or something. Nobody on our defense. Miami's defense is like the opposite. Our linebacker for us full of fucking no names and journeymen and back and really niggas that had no business being a starter. Our best linebacker was Masterson. Some random dude. All right, but he Masterson.
Yeah, I ain't got nobody.
Nigga that they designated the guy, Devon Diablo, he like a big physical dude, but he ain't that. This nigga's instincts is bad. He running to the wrong fucking places, man. Take himself out of plays. Got hella holes on. That's the good thing though. We got so many holes. It's like if you draft smart, you just gonna draft by position if best available. If you got that many holes, right? We're just taking. It's a corner, whatever. D lineman, the best one on the board that you got. Trying to sign a corner though. I'm trying to sign Jalen Ramsey or something. I heard about here.
Damn, Purdy.
I just hope the Raiders don't trade that second pick for Jalen Ramsey or somebody, or trade out of that. Because I feel like that. To trade out of like a high pick for somebody because they got like a name.
Get out of there. You need somebody that's going to be effective.
Best way you can do is to pick up somebody that you wanted and or trade back, basically, like get a quarterback. The third quarterback is ranked lower than the first two. The first two have a higher rank. The third quarterback in the draft is ranked in the middle of the first round. The quarterback's the Blackbird, mobile quarterback from Florida. We should get him. So we just trade back from the 7th spot, trade down to like whatever, a couple spots back, 11, 12, something like that, and just pick him up at that spot. Pick up an extra first, second, pick up something in the process. That on a defensive player or old lineman. This thing, we're going to take an offensive tackle over. I'm like, why? Why going to take a tackle? I understand we got some problems at tackle, but
You got to take tackles when
take him at the 7th. I'm like, if I'm going to take someone
you got your old team kind of already built. You know what I mean?
I want to see the guy they're talking about. That guy is like all pro. He looked like
He's going to be like a Trent Williams, yeah.
Thomas type of nigga, like just every year, Jonathan Ogden, every year, Pro Bowler type of all-star, because that's what you got to be to me. Then take him at 7, because otherwise we could trade, like I said, we do the same thing, trade back and take a different offensive lineman. Trade back and just let somebody move up to that spot that wants somebody else or take an edge rusher, bro. Like, fuck it, bro. Try to pair somebody up with Crosby, because I don't think Chandler Jones going to last anyway. It's like, you need rotation guys on the defense. It don't matter. It's not like you out of a job. Both they don't get snaps regardless. That'd be great. Crosby and Jones, veterans, and you add like a young, top-notch type nigga to home in the same room, learning together. Next thing you know, you got a good-ass position group. You can't rebuild your defense, get your pass rush together. Pass rushers. If we could put hella pressure with our front four, at least our secondary, That's really what the Niners was doing for a while when they had the weak-ass secondaries before they got some of them guys. Front 4, front 7 was banging so hard that it was bailing them out a little bit.
We're going to have to pick up another cornerback this offseason.
They're going to definitely they're going to draft more defense. They always do.
Oh.
I feel like y'all need one more. Y'all need like a kick returner type receiver, like a 4 or 5 receiver, 4th or 5th guy / kick returner / like come out with some wildcat formation. Somebody that you can flip the ball to that can run. Because think about if you just add one more nigga like that, you already got guys like that. You already got Debo and McCaffrey, and now you got like just hella interchangeable parts. And that's somebody that can't really prepare for it. He's gonna be a rookie. They can't really double
We
him.
need Trey to really. I think Trey is that nigga, bro. But he just has to be. Like he just gotta play. Like, but I think he holds all the tools.
And that's the problem. us, it's like lack of poise, lack of party. That's the main thing. So, because giving them like talent boosts, it's like the talent is cool, but like based on what you watch, it's more important thing is the poise. Able to just do what you're supposed to do in the situation.
Yeah, but I just feel like he ain't been on the field enough to really show that.
Cardi did that shit from jump, so it's like.
I mean, yeah, but I'm saying.
Is how much? If that's the case, let's just take it down your way. And how long do you think he got? Like, how many games do you give him before? Not before you bench him or something, but just before you start to say it's him and it's not the situation. Lack of like ability to participate, like his talent.
Well, so, I feel like
how many games does he get?
I mean, at least
he's fully healthy, mind you. We're not.
That's what I'm saying.
Handicaps, nothing. Just
he's fully healthy. He's fully healthy. You know, at least 8.
Hey, you give him half a season, about half a season. If
you know, what I mean, you'll be able to evaluate.
He's looking like Baker Mayfield after half a season. But the thing is, if he shows, I give him this. If he looks like Justin Fields or something, then because Justin Fields' passing wasn't together, but when you watch the game, you saw.
My thing is, I feel like it's gonna be easy for him to like succeed because of the parts around him. You know what I mean?
The thing is, this is gonna expose his books.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's gonna
expose his study because you've been in Kyle Shanahan's system a couple years now, and you've been injured. You had plenty of time to get in touch with that playbook. You've been on the sideline.
Yeah, and he has. He talks about that shit.
So
he was on the show with the Rich Eisen, and he was talking about he was like, you know, I don't want. Yeah, there was actually about to start a job. He was like, I don't want that shit. Like, give it to me. He said,
you gotta be able to step in. You gotta step in and know exactly what to do. At this point, it should be confusing about what's going on. You can touch with that playbook. So it's that's what exposes it too, because like at that point, you touch with your playbook and you still making those mistakes. That means that you don't got poise or you got jitters and shit. Like that's you fucking up. It's not because you don't know where to go or not, it's because you don't know how to read in the moment or you're not going through your.
He can read though, like from what you see from him.
The difference is what he hasn't shown the ability like to look poised under pressure. Like even small pressure moments.
I just think the way he got hurt, I just don't think the way they was playing him didn't make no sense.
They was doing him like the way that they was running Jalen Hurts in like year 1, like hella run, like
it's like you know when he could
heavy jumbo packages, hella extra tight ends and shit.
He
wasn't letting him air it out at all. And when they did, he was going downfield. He threw a couple of pretty passes downfield.
He had some nice
ones. Purdy not be able to throw. Like his talent is above Purdy's physical talent every day. That's the thing. Purdy don't got the legs. Of course, you're gonna keep both and let them both. They pretty much made it easy. Injuries in a way. They made it hard and easy. Made it difficult and they made it easy in a sense how they did it. Again, I think they both come off injured. Battle Los Angeles.
Celebrate. Yeah. Or the Lakers play, the Warriors. Brown out, dog. Curry out. Gonna be a fist fight. New guys in the started. We put that bitch on after.
Watching this one, bro. Like Burber, I mean, it's like probably a little kid. Chiefs is hard though. We almost beat them hella time too. Man, we be on the ass. We be in the Chiefs' ass and losing and shit. That's why they come back and forth. Derek Carr play games, man. Glad to see him gone. I got love for what he did. Person, but let's go. Got me on. I'm like, damn, bro. Ever for something to happen too, it's like, no, we're not staying with you. That don't be hella, man.
It City. I hear everybody talking about City.
Evaluating that, I don't know how you look at that. I don't trust it. They tried that. I mean, from what I'm hearing, they actually doing shit. So,
Man.
what's going on, man? Shit, looks like Lamar. Gotta really think. Like, nigga, he gonna get him and then gonna choose him over the coach, and the coach not to go. Yeah, gonna bring in a black coach. Gotta get I'm just a guy. I remember saying, "What's up with y'all, man? I'm a." We gonna bring in Harbaugh. The former Niners coach, he got ran out of Michigan. They said that he was stealing money. He was trying to fuck some hoes up there. All crazy, but he wrong with the Niners. I mean, they moved on without him. It was raw. That's crazy. Y'all got lucky with back-to-back coaches. Like Shanahan and Harbaugh, coaches like that got spoiled. Maybe beaten to beaten. Yeah, we glad he got knocked out. But, work, man. Work. Oh, Davis. Hey,
Oh, get some.
down one of those and pop up.
God, Debo, baby. Big Debo, man. I look clean, huh?
Contact. This hurts.
Oh. The ball.
That's the hell players like the Chiefs. You got the hell people on offense. Got the hell stalwart type niggas laid on there. Worry about that position. Years. You got the tackle. You got your offensive line. You got a couple of long quarterbacks. Tight end. This when your offense is that explosive. It's like about that.
That's a first.
Offensive. That'd be surprising if they did that. Just go weapons.
Second time in.
Offense.
We got fucking jammed. But when I already had threw it, because I was expecting him to get it.
Perfect. Yeah. He gonna do it. He gonna do his hand. He gonna go. He got his way, man.
Gotta be there.
I know he was trying to get that ring.
What the fuck? Man, I was right there. Oh, peace. You ready?